I just saw a post of who's the greatest 80s villain. And it's quite funny. I find it hilarious on so many levels. And then a message started coming in. My ear's still ringing. And, oh, yeah, like acting into a role. Like, I dream of acting all the time. I just don't have the conviction or I'm not sure what to call it. I got the confidence. I just don't think anybody out there wants to see me on a TV or in a movie. Like, I don't see it. I play my own movies in my own head, right? C1D. I, but when fantasize about these here, like playing any kind of role, well, it's easy for me because it's just slipping into one of my other realities. It's just like, oh, hey man, you get to come out to play. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. I get to play. I get to play any which way because I'm usually over there. Yeah, I got a bunch of them. They're all characters in my head playing whatever story that I sit back, dream about, fantasize about. Like I'm bored. I'm in the woods. I watch a couple of shows on whatever. And I'm in my own head. And like the manifesting part, well, yeah. You only manifest what you want and need. And you put your desired emotions behind it, and that's what amplifies the energy, and it gives it to the universe, and the universe sends it back, and it echoes, and that's been playing a part today. Echoes. I'm renaming retweets and reblogs, blah, 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 blah. Echoes. Because what you said is going to bounce off my wall, bounce off someone else's wall, bounce off. It's echoing through time. It's not a retweet. It's nothing. Right, my little buddies, they're all tucked away. It's freaking freezing. Like, you don't want to be shaking your bush out here. Man, you'd be pissing icicles. And you heard that right. So, you got to, if they were getting on this manifestation train now, your energy, whether it be light or dark, it's energy. And it's going to power it. Right? So this is where like Star Wars plays a big part. You could be a Sith and power yourself with rage and anger and hate. Oh, and put that into the manifestation. It works. Oh, it works. But not in the way you want. That's the trick. I wish for death all the time. Not for others, for myself. Oh yeah, I've lived this place long enough. I can't stand existing anymore, right? I go invisible on many timelines, in many realms. I'm just invisible. So why, right? I've observed what I want to observe, but I'm here for a purpose, right? You kill yourself, you just wake up in another timeline. It's a degrade. You level down. Right? Everything that you've experienced or done since your last death is just like playing a video game, right? You level up, but if you die, you go back to where you last started again, right? So whenever you're feeling good and you're in a very, very nice place in your mind, body, and everything, like you're serene, everything in life is exactly how you want it, need it, love it, love it. Just love it. Love it. You know, love it. It's the highest vibration, right? 3963, 936. You know, it's so frig knows. Listen to them, let them harmonize with your body. Monday to Sunday, not just Sunday, right? Everybody, oh, let's go to church on Sunday. I'm sorry, but I goes to church on Monday. That's when I starts church. Monday, root. Tuesday, sacral. Wednesday, solar. Thursday, heart. Friday, throat. It's Friday. This is why it's all coming out. Oh, Friday, throat. Tomorrow, Saturday, third eye. Sunday, crown. What? I go to church every day of the week. This is my church. I, right now, am in my church. This is where I communicate with the 5D, rate 1D, 0D, rate the 12D, like clockworks. I meet people, and then I sit out here and I has a drive, and I see their path, how they got to where we met. I see my path, how we got to meet. And that's the clockworks. That's the 10D. So 8D if you want to enchant. So you spend 4 days, meditate, om, quartz crystals, put your object in a circle, and you're just putting love and energy into it. Now what do you want this object to do? I want it to protect. I like to protect. Protect. Just put a bubble around this person and protect them from any bad negative vibes that's going to come in. Let it bounce back, and the universe can, right? Let the universe take it. So that's why we go with Om. It's the sound of the universe. Om 936, vibration of love and life. So when you put all this energy into whatever you want to manifest, it comes quicker than the less focused. I jumped around into so many things there. I guess some of ye had to pause and go back and do whatever, because this was a few topics that I jumped into. Man, talk about quantum entanglement. So, centering your chakras, lining them up all week. Now, when you start going through that Kundalini experience, the awakening is the big shocker. That's the one that, like, if you're not ready for it, it can cause like physical pain. It's going to show you where all your blockages are. So you got to kind of pay attention to all the pinpoints of the acupuncture, right? Because yeah, the Chinese, they know what they're doing. Release those blockages. Me, I've been cracking out my muscles. That's been in hypertension since I was like 8 to 15 years old. Yeah, playing tag football. Yeah, 2 guys sandwiched me, dislocated and broke my collarbone, and caused a whole bunch of muscle spasms in my upper back. I didn't go to the doctor. We stayed on the school trip. I wasn't going to ruffle any feathers. I was just going to people please, and okay, my shoulder cocked up. Yeah, all right. It didn't hurt till the next couple of days. I didn't feel the pain right away. That's my problem. Don't feel pain right away. Delayed, and it sucks. So I hurt myself a couple of days ago. I felt it this morning. Damn right I did. So that's a blockage in my body, down towards my root. So I need to do more grounding practices, more grounding techniques. And once I do the stretching, right? I can't do yoga because yoga is a art. It's a flow. You go through the motions. Well, when I'm going through the motion and the body doesn't want to flow through it, it's stuck, stiff. That's it. Yoga's no good. Don't force it. You got to do things naturally. So when you're stretching and moving around, right, I suggest big comfy couch. Lunette and Molly, a clown and her dolly, the big comfy couch. They do a lot of stretching. It's a great little technique. I used to watch it with my little guy. That's why I know that one from way back when. So when we align our chakras, we can go through the Kundalini experience. Then we hit that chi. That's where that's where the power's at. When you can harness and focus your chi, you've gone from airbender, Naruto into airbender into Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z, it's all jujitsu that's taking your chi and now blasting it in certain techniques. The cartoon is a cartoon, but the theory and the techniques, It's all there. You just got to pay attention. Sleep between the lines. It's a roar. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. This has been a crazy little message. This is what I've been starting to do now. I've always done this, just ramble out loud and not record it. Well, it's messages for somebody. I'm just talking through the fifth, right? And let the message go out, and whoever needs it, it'll echo and they'll absorb it. But now I'm going to just start doing videos. And if you can endure me for 10, 15 minutes, holy smokes, you're better than me. So, I don't know what to do about like titles and all that stuff. I'm new to this. It's uncharted territory. But it's something that it's time to do, right? So we'll all get our signs and we'll all get our messages. Thank you.